Continuing on with this right here. Lazarus rises from the dead. Now, I don't really have to read to you what the article says right here. But basically, in summary, what it says is that Lazarus, what science was saying is that Lazarus was not really dead, that he was just in a coma. And that Jesus only had a really loud voice. Oh, come on. Nope. Lazarus was actually dead. And Jesus, who is the Son of God, who had the anointing of God, he did not, I don't think he yelled out, "Lazarus, arise! Come out from the dead!" No. Hey, he might have gotten loud. Jesus might have gotten loud and said, "Lazarus, arise." Yeah, being serious. And when he said that, Lazarus came up from the dead because he just had the anointing of God to raise the dead. Say again. Because it's man that only accepts the things of this world, only accepts the things of man and not from the Spirit, not from the Bible, not from God. Again, you know, that's what Satan wants people to believe. Okay, so this video is under 5 minutes. Just want to say about I'll say something else here. Star of Bethlehem, where we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him. Matthew chapter 2, verse 2. Talk about when Jesus was born and that the shepherds watching over the flock in the middle of the night, right around midnight, and they saw the star. The Star of Bethlehem, saying like, Jesus was born. It says right here in this picture, planetary conjunctions would appear as a bright new star. In other words, like you have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, lined up or almost lined up, and it just produces a star. See, look at that. Bunch of bull crap. Nope. Those three planets, or that one Mars and the two gas giants, were not lined up or almost lined up with each other, showing a star, saying just coincidence. Nope. God actually did show a star to the shepherds watching over their flock, just telling them about the birth of his son. Of course, skeptics and science will try to prove that wrong, saying that was just coincidence, because they obviously don't accept the things from the Spirit. They accept the things of man, only things of this world. Now it looks like we got a little more time here. I'm having fun doing this, and reading this whole article, I just find it to be hilarious. I'm not like, how dare they say that? That's very offensive. No, I just give a big fat LOL to this. Here's one. Moses parts the Red Sea. The Lord said to Moses, "Lift up your rod and stretch out your hand over the sea and divide it, that the people of Israel may go on dry ground through the sea," and the waters were divided. Exodus chapter 14, verses 15, 16, and 21. If the event took place on the smaller body of water, 10 hours of moderate wind could have lowered the water levels enough to let the Israelites pass. Yeah, okay. And see, that's what it says right there. Saying steady winds begins. Time 12 a.m. Water level drops. It's been dropping between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. Sea appears to part after 10 hours, and then winds calm. Water returns like 10 minutes after 10 a.m. Let's say, for example, fall just started at 12 a.m. No, sorry. I think Moses had the Spirit of God with him, and Moses did whatever God told him to. And so Moses with the Spirit of God, the Red Sea parted. It's science that says right here that about how water level was dissipating. Has anybody seen anything like that happen nowadays? Have you actually been to the Red Sea? So again, if anyone believes, that it's only coincidence again that that the water level dropping, over like a 10-hour period. Hey, that's what the devil wants you to believe, because the devil has been working ever since the beginning of man to keep man separated from God, and he likes to use stuff like that. And I think this would be the final video here. There's one thing, it talks about Noah and the ark. Now, scientists say about Noah and the ark that that Noah did build an ark. Now, of course, there's some things here that the science is wrong about the ark. Because since man only accepting the things of this world and not the things of God. And this article about Noah and the ark, unfortunately, is wrong too. What says in the Bible is what actually happened. Just like everything else, what this article right here, is this saying it solved these things from the Bible. Nope. What the Bible said about these events actually happened. Okay? If you choose to believe what this says, you're believing lies and unfortunate manipulation from Satan. You're believing what Satan wants you to believe. Don't believe me? Take it up with God, and you'll get the correct answer. Because unfortunately, man doesn't want to believe what this says. Man only wants to believe what stuff like what this would say. Well, if you really want to be smart and you don't want to be foolish, you don't want to have a foolish mind, I suggest believing what this says and believing the things of God and not the things of this world. Thank you for watching these videos, and feel free to leave thumbs down and leave whatever insulting comments you want to. For any skeptics, want to leave those kind of comments while they still think they know everything, while they still think they got it all figured out, like what science says. Oh, by the way, in conclusion to this short video series, is that God made science. He made biology. He made this planet. He made this whole universe. And Satan just took it and twisted it and manipulated it and changed it around. But if you really want to be wise, you'll believe the things of the Bible and not the things of man. And definitely not what Satan wants you to believe. That's it. Thanks for watching, and may God bless.